That's Mount Kones, and that's where we are headed tomorrow.
Shugyos. It's a way of training and conducting yourself. It's a Japanese term that really just translates into austere training and seems to have originated with the training of the samurai during the Pax Tokugawa period. In this method of training, it is a hard physical spiritual practice where we return to nature over and over again, and we experience what can best be called a rebirth of self and a rebirth of one's skills. In the old days, they did not have fancy studios or training on your terms. The world and nature was your martial arts dojo, and you went there to meet her on her terms and come out and survive.
We are trapped here, nowhere to go, completely locked in, and the beach closes out there. As you can see, crazy to try and cross, and the beach opens for a few seconds and then these waves just knock it out.
To me, this is Aiki. Aiki is about harmony, and Jiu-Jitsu is learning the art of melding and redirecting that force. So we go off with 40 plus pound bags, our katanas, our staffs and other exotic weapons. Carry this on our backs and off we go to train in usually inaccessible places.
That's right.
Be it 11,000 feet high on Cloud's Rest or the absolutely inaccessible Lost Coast of California, into the serene beauty of Marble Falls or the death-defying ridges of Mount Kones.
There's the big guy.
We hike, climb, wade, usually for 2-3 days, and the end of each day, camp and begin our training. And we train hard and hard before we light the campfire, cook our food, share stories. Off we go to bed before beginning the same routine again the next day.
Sunrise. Let's rest.
So people have asked me, why do you do this? And you can see that there are two answers I have for this. On the surface level, it's about pushing our limits. It's about testing our tenacity and building ferocious resolve.
Yeah, boy. It's a different. Never looked down on half of them before.
And the side benefit, you get to see the world in a way that very few have ever seen. But on a deeper level, something more profound and alchemical happening. In that quietness, you will come upon a very interesting stranger and powerful ally called you. And if you only listen quietly, you may just experience the entire universe being reflected back to you again and again.
Unbelievable. This is my 9th trip with the dojo, I think. And every time Sensei Lunia takes us to a more spectacular place. I love it.
So in essence, to me, this work is about aligning your nature with the nature. And in this process, you will also discover what you're made of, have a sense of peace, explore unprecedented beauty.
Sensei, thank you.
Oh, this is beauty, man.
That's what it's all about.
And do things very few have ever done. And no amount of words will do justice to this approach. If you want to experience this, come by. And perhaps you're ready to meet yourself in your purest essence.